in spite of this, mm, there are a lot of famous buildings in my hometown, and some of them are like shopping malls. They are always filled with crowded, and a lot of people went there go there for shopping. And there are other famous like holy structures like Hanuman Mandir, and other temples near to my house also. And and there are other not only sweets. It is not only famous for its sweets. It's also famous for its like sport activities.
You're done. Now let's move to part second. Here you will face some questions, you have to answer them, alright? You will listen carefully. Let's talk about fashion. What kind of clothes do you like to wear and why?
I like to wear traditional clothes because like they are comfortable for me. Like I have to travel a lot to go to my institute, and if I wear like jeans and all, so I feel uncomfortable in them, and I wear I wear traditional clothes like kurta pajama and like t-shirt and lowers.
What's the best thing about wearing these kurta pajama and t-shirt? Why do you don't go with fashion? Why you are still traditional? So simple.
Like we have to move with our like culture, and these are our cultural dresses, kurta pajama, and all the citizens near to in my locality wear them, and they are quite comfortable for us. Like as I told, I have to travel, so if I wear jeans and all, so I feel very uncomfortable. They are very like tight and all.
Alright. Do you ever buy second hand clothes? If yes, when and why?
No, I haven't buy like second-hand clothes. I always prefer to buy new clothes from, and usually buy clothes like from online sites and by heading to the market.
Why don't you like to buy second hand clothes?
I never needed to buy like second-hand clothes. I always get to like buy new clothes.
Okay. What do you do with your old clothes and why?
Like after my clothes getting old, I just either my brother give them to my brother, he wear them, or like after that I give them to like the needy persons who need them, like the labor ones.
Mm-hmm.
I donate my clothes to them, so that they cannot afford new clothes, so I donate my clothes to them, so that they can also cover their body parts.
Okay. How do they feel and how do you feel when you give them these kind of clothes?
When I donate my clothes to needy, and they feel very happy. There is smile all over their faces, and by seeing them happy, I also get like happy.
All right. What is your favorite piece of clothing and why?
My favorite piece of clothing is like t-shirts. I like to wear t-shirts like in my clothes collection. Rarely you will find like shirts and all. I always prefer t-shirts because they are very comfortable, and in the summers they are very good or comfortable.
Why you don't like shirts?
Mm, I feel uncomfortable in shirts. Sometimes I don't say that I don't like shirts. I like shirts also, but most I prefer is t-shirts.
Do you like collar one t-shirts or without collar one? Round neck.
I like collar one. In my collection, most of them are the collar ones.
Why do you prefer collar one?
There is no specific reason like behind this. I had always purchased the collar one t-shirts, so that's why.
When you will be after some time working professional, I believe that you will be not able to wear a t-shirt that much easily. Are you agree on this point? If yes, tell me why.
Like I my aim is to go to MNCs, multinational companies. So there will be dress codes there, and obviously not t-shirts. Shirts will be allowed there. So I have to change my habit, and I have to change my clothes collection also. So I will not face any difficulty at the time.
Do you think it's going to be hard for you? You have to compromise with your comfort.
It will be a little bit hard, not that much. Like I can easily compromise.
Okay. Would you ever make your own clothes?
I had not ever like made my own clothes, but in future I like to like learn stitching by or own hands, and I like to design my clothes by my own.
Okay, so have you ever stitched something for yourself from any tailor?
From any tailor? Yes. When I was in school, like fourth and fifth classes, so I went to tailor to get my clothes stitched, get my uniform stitched there, like because the uniform, if we buy from market, they were very costly at that time. So I prefer them like stitched from a tailor.
Okay, tell me that thing. Nowadays, people are in so much hurry. They don't have time to purchase the cloth and go to tailor and stitch their dress. Okay, but on somehow there are some few people so rare. They still go for tailor. According to you, why they still go for tailor? Like, what's the difference comes in dress? You buy from market ready made and you stitch for yourself from a tailor. So what's the difference in both dresses? What type of difference comes?
Like if I talk about the difference between like artificial clothes and like clothes stitched by tailors, there is a lot of difference. If we get our clothes stitched by a tailor, then we can customize our clothes by our comfort. If we want like big size, then we can like just say to him. And in the ready-made clothes, we can't just customize our clothes by our wish, our desire.
By our wish and desire. Okay, last but not the least, let's talk about holidays. What do you like doing on a holiday and why?
In on holidays, I just spend time with my friends and family. In the morning I hang out with my friends. We went to the near village. We go to the near village like walking, and in the evening and at the night time I spend time with my family. I just sit with them and just talk about like our problems and all.
All right. Where is the best place to go in your country and why for holiday?
Like according to my opinion, then Himachal is the best place to go for like holidays, because especially in the summer season, because in the summer season in Himachal there will be very cold, and there is very cold, and we will feel comfortable according like in the summer season there.
What is the difference between Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand environment?
There is a lot of difference. Like I haven't visited yet, but as much as I can like recall from my like studies and all, then I think in Himachal the temperature is very cold, but in Uttarakhand it is less as compared to Himachal Pradesh.
Okay, all right. We have come to the end of the our speaking session, and now please tell me your score.
Like I don't know what my score is.
But at
So
least, what do you think? Where do you stand today?
it will be better like if you tell me my score. Like
I will obviously tell you, but you also, you are learning by yourself. You are learning with us. Every day we are giving you score. So what's the difference in today in your speech from past time, and where do you see yourself today? What
like
type of difference has come to you? Like third speaking, I'm taking full fledged. What is the difference from earlier to now?
like I am able to answer all the questions, and I am not finding myself sticking in any question and all, but I am committing some grammar mistakes like sometimes. So I think it might be below 7.
Okay. You will be below. Let me have a look again on it. You are on 7 now. You are on 7, Mr. Sumit. And I can let you know some of your mistakes so you can improve. So you can say, if we read books, our pronunciation not goes better, gets better. What you will say? Gets better. You said uh, after my clothes wearing, when they become like old one, like not my size, I always give to my brother. So what you can say? Then he wear. You said he wear. So you have to say. Then after that he wears. Okay, you said in last one. I haven't visited Himachal Pradesh. I haven't visited Himachal Pradesh yet. You can say in this way, like ed. Present perfect. All right. Did you get your mistakes?
Yes, sir.
So please tell me what kind of mistakes did you get today, and how will you improve?
Like I am committing most of grammar mistakes and some pronunciation also. So I will practice more and more to get better.
And one more thing about pronunciation. It was subtle, but you were not pronunciating that one word in an appropriate way, precise way. Like how were you saying? Like TWO, how will you say?
Like I have studied in school, so we pronounce it too.
It's not a two. It's two. It's two, Sumit. It's like two. Alright. Well, thanks a lot for this video. We'll meet to you in another video. And before that, if you would like to add something in video, you can add.
No, I
Please
don't.
add. Say something too. Like you have reached on 7 now. So what do you like to say to viewers?
Like I just keep practicing, and I am like, as sir said, a 7 band. It is more than enough for me.
Okay, alright, Sumit. You are really blessed. You will achieve a good score. And thank you so much.